I'm Harry Carson. As a former linebacker for the New York Giants, I'm very familiar with the phrase, search and destroy. Over my long career, I saw not only some of the greatest defenders in the National Football League's history, but also some of the greatest defenses. They were merchants of menace, strike forces that had one thing in common, the ability to shrink the field and alter offensive game plans. In 1981, such a man became my teammate on the New York Giants.
He is, without question, the most dominating player that we've seen on defense. I've never seen anybody as big as he is, as fast as he is, and as relentless as he is.
Yeah, he's relentless. He has a motor that never goes off. He plays the game 1,000 miles an hour, and he's really the most prolific football player that we have to face year in and year out.
Phenomenal blitzer. He comes from everywhere all the time. When he hits you have to take inventory. You have to see if everything's still hooked up, and you get up and you start shaking and you make sure your legs are there, your arms are there, and everything else, and hopefully he doesn't get there too often during the course of a game.
Number 56 usually gets to the quarterback with ease, and throughout his 9-year career, stopping LT has posed unique problems for offensive linemen.
As Comrade Dover said, you hold them, then you leg whip them. If that doesn't work, then you tackle them.
I feel it's an honor anytime a team has to reconstruct their offense or do different things and to block me or to take care of me.
Taylor gets off the snap so quickly, he often seems guided to the ball by something other than sight or sound. Whether opponents run away from him or right at him, at game's end, his breath usually smells like halfbacks. Beyond his physical gifts, he has the extraordinary ability to concentrate, to harness great mental power to accomplish what he wants to do.
I know Lawrence Taylor very well. He's as a catalyst. He can provide a lot of things to a team. He told me before the season what he was going to do. So I really didn't make any prediction. I knew what he was going to do because he told me.
In 1986, Taylor proved to be as much a prophet as a predator, leading the league with 20.5 quarterback sacks.
I'm not a very technique-oriented person anyway as far as playing my position. You never know exactly what you're going to do until the last instant before the ball is snapped. And then that's where creativity comes in. I tell you, I can go in and run some stunts that they never even heard of, but if it works, I keep running it. I still rely a lot on instinct, on feel. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, I'm in trouble.
Taylor's willingness to take chances only adds to his enjoyment of the game.
This year, I've been just having a lot of fun. There's no, no media hassles, no problems. I'm just having a good time.
Hey, baby, let's go out there like a bunch of crazy dogs and have some fun. I gotta do better than this.
The more threatened he feels, the more competitive he becomes. He thinks that he can will anything to happen on the field.
I love showing my enthusiasm for the game. When I first came here to the Giants, there's one thing they did not have here was enthusiasm for, big plays. And I do believe every time somebody scores a touchdown on defense, if I'm close to him, I'm going to jump on and, try to wring his neck.
In his first 4 years, Taylor had crossed the goal line only to instigate the Giants' end zone antics, but against the 49ers in 1986, he became the beneficiary of the unbridled zest he had kindled in his teammates. Lawrence Taylor, a true merchant of menace. While others show up for work, he shows up to test his opposition and to find the best in himself.